Ready, set, click. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where you will find abundance of joy. This is Joy speaking, and I'm here to introduce to you today a glueless wig install. I've already added the cap because I decided to record super late, but here we are today. I'm adding the wig and I'm adding the makeup to properly match her skin tone. As you can see, I'm fitting it on her head and I'm making sure that it fits on right. I'm having my client hold the sides down as I cut off the lace on her ear to make sure it fits comfortably and properly. Now I'm just going to adjust the straps. I'm making sure I put it as tight as possible, not like cutting circulation tight, but tight enough that if someone pulls on her hair, it won't come off her head. And this is super important because like your wig need to be secured whether it's glueless or not, and my client would like her wig to be able to come off at night and on in the morning, so I will not be sewing this wig down. This is strictly like glueless, sewless, nothingless. I just, tighten it up and brushing the hair back. Now I don't know why, but I love to like cut the lace in sections. I feel like it's easier for me to like cut the lace in jagged motions. I do not cut the lace straight because I find it like wigish. Like you can tell where the line stops when you cut it straight, so I always zigzag motion, jagged, whatever you want to call it. So I like to pull on the lace while I cut in a jagged motion. As you can see, now I'm cutting off the edges. I kind of already pulled out the edges as I went, so I'm just gonna cut jaggedly. Everything you cut is jagged. You never cut straight across, because that's when it looks, like, I guess not fake, but it doesn't look natural per se. Now to form her edges, I'm adding Alpha G mousse and a small tooth comb. I like to put a lot of mousse so that it's easier for me to comb through the edges. Try not to touch the edges while you do it. Just make sure you flick the wrist until your edges are to your, to your satisfaction, I guess. So yeah, I'm just swooping. If you feel like you don't like the edges, or if you feel like it's getting harder and harder as you go, that's because the mousse is drying up. So I suggest you put more mousse and just keep on forming until it's to your satisfaction. Dang, girl, that thing looking good so far, okay? Do you see the lace? Stop this video right now if you see the lace, because I don't. Okay. I'm applying my inventory which is my Bundles of Joy silk scarves. DM, comment, DM on Instagram at Bundles of Joy, no E, and I will get back to you, and I will ship wherever, whenever. So y'all make sure y'all get into that. So you're just gonna blow dry. Blow dry, and now it's styling. So I'm here using my crimp iron. I got this for Christmas last year, and I think they got it from Ross, I believe. Yeah, it's a Revlon, and yeah, I love this crimp iron so much. It's not really small, but they're like medium sized. So now I'm just gonna crimp. And when I get almost to the top, that's when I will part. Oh, wait. Rewind. I'm gonna fix the edges. Make sure you comb out the edges so it doesn't like stick to the forehead. You get that natural look when you comb them out. And I just like cut mine over again so that it like flows properly the way I want it to. And yeah. So I'm just cutting. Forming. The reason why I took off the scarf and I started fixing the edges or whatnot is because I'm getting to the front and I want to make sure I style it properly with the scarf off, because I gotta lay them things down. Like, you cannot have a install that is not flat. I cannot. Like, it bothers me so much. I will go over it 100 times before I let you walk out without a flat install. So I'm using my She Is Bomb Collection slick stick and a hot comb from a regular beauty supply store, and I'm just going over it 1,000,000 times until it comes out flat. This is like a slick back look, not all the way slick back, but you know, a slick back with a pizzazz. I just made up my own words, but yeah, a pizzazz of crimps. So yeah. And then I'm just gonna spray it with Got To Be. You'll see me spraying it. And yeah, preferably you should blow dry, but I didn't blow dry because, I don't know, I feel like Got To Be dries really fast and I hate the blow dry, so I just let it dry on its own while I move to the other side. And yeah, so I add my heat protectant, slick stick, and just hot comb until it's flat. You can see I am holding the lace and the edges, I guess, while I do it, because I don't want to pull too hard and it just pushes back, which is most likely not going to happen, but you know, I'm trying to be precautious. Like, I am not trying to go back over and do anything over again. Like, I'm just trying to get this over with as neatly as possible, and you know, trying not to make no errors, because you know, people get rough with their hands. So just make sure while you're combing it, you kind of hold the lace down, like the front of the lace and edges, so you don't put that thing back, because it will be a challenge trying to put it back on the forehead where you had it before.